Alrighty. Yeah, this is a big game. Big game. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Dishonored, where we are moving on to Dishonored 2. So this one, as you can imagine, is a sequel to the first Dishonored that I don't remember when it came out. Let me see. Let's see. This came out in 2016. So yeah, let me read the Steam page for you guys. It says, reprise your role as a supernatural assassin in Dishonored 2. Declared a masterpiece by Eurogamer and hailed a must-play revenge tale by Game Informer. Dishonored 2 is the follow-up to Arcane's first-person action blockbuster and winner of 100+ Game of the Year awards, Dishonored. So, if you can't tell, this one already is a bit different from the first one, and that is because, unlike in the first one, in this one you have kind of two main characters. You have Emily and you have Corvo Attano, and you are able to pick which one you play as in this one. It's pretty cool. I think I've done 2, maybe 3 playthroughs of this one, and I think I started with Corvo, then I did one at Emily, and I can't remember where I may have only done it twice. I did a playthrough with each one. Interesting thing about that is that I'm pretty sure if you choose a different character, you get different abilities. So that's pretty cool. Animation is a lot better. Story is really interesting. Again, it has some of my favorite missions. I think I do like this one better than the first one, but we're going to find out because I got to play through it again. Now, I just remembered that the first one, the first Dishonored, did have some DLC content I was planning to do, but I think what I'm going to do is I will make those episodes specials. They're not going to be like part of the main series. So I'm probably going to end up putting them in probably both the special Let's Play playlists I have on my channel and the Dishonored playlist. I'll think about it. And I'll probably go back and do the Dishonored first one DLC things after we finish the second one. I'll think about how I want to do that. But we're going to do it because they are pretty fun. So yeah, you will notice that the quality of the game is a bit lower than it could be. That's because I had to turn it down a lot because it does run pretty hard on my computer and I don't want it to crash while we're in the middle of a mission or something. So sorry about that, but it's what we gotta do. You know what, I'm curious. Let me look. So I did it 3 times. So I did one with Corvo, one with Emily, and then another one with Corvo. Ooh, I did High Chaos Corvo. Oh, okay. Oh man. So okay, interesting. All right, so we're just gonna do straight new game. I want to play it as if this is our first time coming across this game. So here we go. We're gonna replace one. I will replace. Let's replace this one. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do hard. Yeah, let's do hard. No, I don't need a tutorial. I know how to play the game. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. So it's been 15 years. I think Emily was like maybe 10, 12 when her mother died. So that means she's like in her early to mid 20s.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
So we're dealing with someone called the Crown Killer.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous to have.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin,
Huh?
your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Your sword can't still my heart.
Uh-oh. All right, and now we can choose who we play as. You can play as Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo. Or you can play as Corvo, legendary warrior protector to the Empress and figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. Like I said, her abilities are a bit different from that of Corvo's, if I remember correctly. Gosh, this is so disappointing. I wish there was a way to like switch between them per mission. I'll see if there's a way to do that, because I feel like if I'm not able to do that, I can't give you a full idea how cool this game is. But let's do as Corvo. Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until he's tried.
Again? Back in that dang prison? Merda.
My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
So they like never respect
Captain
him by the
Ramsay,
sounds of
I
it.
heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Oh
We
no!
all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone.
Here we go.
I need to get out of here.
Yes, yes, we do.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds.
Well, he's not happy with me.
Gotta regroup.
The Royal
Delilah
Quarters.
took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
We don't like that stuff anyway. It's gross.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsay's a traitor.
Yes.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
That's gotta suck that in your years of service to this dang place, you managed to have like 2 coups happen basically in the short time span you've been Royal Protector. Like that's exhausting, dude.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall
Alright.
anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
Natural order.
Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
So it's a power grab and a pride nonsense. Pride thing for these
Ramses'
losers.
family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's
It's beyond
me.
yeah, like how is it
One way
my
or
fault?
Another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Okay, so Ramsey is the one I need to go after. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, I'm gonna just go after him, honestly. The other guys I don't care about. I just need my ring. Alright, I got my ring back.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
So I could kill him. Or I could leave him alone. Again, like I said at the beginning, we're still going to try and do the low chaos runs. So in keeping with that, we will not kill him. Even though I feel like he kind of deserves it. Just gonna throw him in the room. Just not from a height. I think I did that by accident one time. I threw him from a height and he died. So lock him into the safe room. What? Make it look like he was there for the money or something?
I need to lock Ramsey inside the safe room so we can't cause any more trouble.
Alright. I can do that. Open. Open. Oh, in there. So like right. Oh, so just put him in here and then lock it. Okay. Gotcha.
Now
Gotcha.
you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower.
Yep.
Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
All right. There we go. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks. A part of me was like, oh, maybe it's Samuel, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I wouldn't think he's dead, but I don't think he comes up in this game.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should
Okay.
make my way to the docks.
No. Hey,
Oh,
over
you.
here. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
Thanks.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know,
Okay.
Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes. I can't think of anything else we should do.
Let's go.
Okay. Yes! We got it out without being detected. Awesome. Lethality, 0. Stealth, 100%. Alright. There were no runes to find. There were a couple of paintings I missed. And I missed a decent amount of money. But honestly, I ain't too mad at it. And then I did all that stuff. Nice, nice. Not bad for a first try. Or more for a first go at it. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what's going on. Ugh, this weirdo again.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Yeah, you should know exactly what it is, buddy.
I remember this endless cold.
Yeah, again, this weirdo.
Where are
You
you?
need to,
You might as well show yourself.
right? You really need to find a new obsession, outsider. Jeez.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress.
Oh my gosh. So mean. About to rub it in.
Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Oh. Okay. So, I can play this game completely sans all abilities. Or I can accept it again like last time. You know, I think just to make the playthrough a bit more interesting, I think I might accept it. I don't like you at all, but we'll kill him later.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember.
Good. That's weird.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
And then kill the outsider. Oh, whoops. My bad. Bruh. Can I? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. That looks unhealthy. And uncomfortable. I think we probably going to end up using Jess Blink, though. I'll probably just upgrade Blink completely. And that would be it.
There you are.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while.
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
All right.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister?
Doubt it.
Bearing the outsider's mark.
Not they giving me 3. Dang. These things are huge. Where does he keep these things?
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
You seem to know a lot, dude. Ah, I can only take 1 of the 3? Lame.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk.
Again.
Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an Empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Alright, back in the land of the living. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.